Walked. I walked to the park every morning yesterday. I walked to school. I have walked in this forest many times. Run, ran, run. They run every evening to stay fit. She ran a marathon last month. He has run 5 kilometers today. Jumped. The kids jump on the trampoline. He jumped over the puddle yesterday. She has jumped higher than anyone else in the competition. Ate, eaten. I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. every day. He ate pizza last night. They have eaten all the cookies. Drank. Drunk. I drink water every hour. She drank coffee this morning. We have drunk all the juice in the fridge. Read. I read books every weekend. She read a novel yesterday. They have read that article before. Write, wrote, written. I write letters to my friends. He wrote a beautiful poem last week. She has written 3 novels so far. Danced. We danced to our favorite songs. They danced at the party last night. She has danced in many shows. Slept. I sleep for 8 hours daily. He slept well last night. We have slept in that hotel before. Washed. I wash my hands before eating. She washed the car yesterday. He has washed his clothes already. Thought. I think about my future often. She thought about the question carefully. They have thought of a great idea. Prayed. I pray every night before sleeping. He prayed for his family's safety. She has prayed in that temple before. Worked. They work hard to achieve their goals. She worked late last night. I have worked on this project for weeks. Sung. I sing in the shower every day. He sang a beautiful song at the concert. She has sung that tune many times. Climbed. We climb mountains every summer. They climb the tree to pick fruits. He has climbed that hill several times. Waited. I wait for the bus every morning. She waited for her friend at the cafe. We have waited in line for hours. Sat. I sit on the balcony in the evenings. He sat next to me at the meeting. She has sat in that chair before. Stood. We stand during the national anthem. They stood in line for the tickets. He has stood in this place many times. Flown. Birds fly high in the sky. The airplane flew over the city. He has flown to Paris before. Talked. I talk to my friends daily. She talked to her teacher after class. They have talked about this issue already. Cut. I cut vegetables for dinner. She cut her hair last week. He has cut the paper into small pieces. Dreamed. I dream of traveling the world. She dreamed of becoming an artist. He has dreamed of owning a big house. Asked. I ask questions when I don't understand. He asked for directions to the museum. They have asked for help several times. Cooked. I cook dinner every evening. She cooked a delicious meal yesterday. We have cooked lunch together before. Clapped. The audience claps after the performance. They clapped for the winner at the event. He has clapped at every concert he attended. Dig, dug, dug. I dig in the garden every weekend. He dug a hole for the tree yesterday. She has dug in that spot before. Fall, fell, fallen. Leaves fall from the trees in autumn. He fell down the stairs yesterday. They have fallen in love with that city. Drop, dropped, dropped. I drop my keys every time I come home. She dropped her phone on the floor. He has dropped his wallet twice today. Help, helped, helped. I help my neighbors with their groceries. She helped her friends study for the exam. They have helped clean the park. Play, played, played. We play soccer every Sunday. He played the guitar at the party. She has played in several tournaments. Fight, fought, fought. The kids fight over toys. Sometimes they fought against the unfair rule. He has fought for justice his whole life. Give, gave, given. I give presents on birthdays. She gave me a book last week. He has given his time to charity. Open, opened, opened. I open the door every morning. She opened the letter carefully. They have opened a new store downtown. Close, closed, closed. I closed the windows before leaving. He closed the book after reading. She has closed all the deals this month. Swim, swam, swum. I swim in the pool every morning. He swam in the ocean last summer. We have swum across the river together. Push, pushed, pushed. I pushed the door to open it. She pushed the cart down the aisle. He has pushed his limits in sports. Wake up, woke up, woken up. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. He woke up late this morning. She has woken up early every day this week. Drive, drove, driven. I drive to work every morning. He drove to the beach last weekend. They have driven across the country. Teach, taught, taught. I teach English to beginners. He taught history in high school. She has taught many students in her career. Exercise, exercised, exercised. I exercise every day to stay healthy. She exercised for an hour this morning. They have exercised together for years. Kick, kicked, kicked. I kick the ball when I play soccer. He kicked the door accidentally. She has kicked the habit of smoking. Touch, touched, touched. I touched the screen to unlock my phone. He touched the painting gently. They have touched many lives through their work. Kiss, kissed, kissed. I kiss my parents goodnight. She kissed her friend on the cheek. He has kissed his partner on the forehead. Speak, spoke, spoken. I speak English every day. She spoke to the manager about her concerns. They have spoken at many conferences. Love, loved, loved. I love reading books. He loved the movie they watched. She has loved painting since childhood. See, saw, seen. I see birds outside my window. He saw a movie last night. We have seen that show before. Watch, watched, watched. I watch TV every evening. She watched the news this morning. He has watched all the episodes of that series. Feel, felt, felt. I feel happy today. She felt tired after the long walk. He has felt this way before. Guide, guided, guided. I guide new employees in the office. He guided the group through the museum. They have guided many tourists during the summer. Hug, hugged, hugged. I hug my family when I see them. She hugged her friend after a long time. He has hugged his parents before leaving. Wear, wore, worn. I wear a jacket when it's cold. She wore a red dress to the party. He has worn this coat for years. Sewed, sewn. I sew my own clothes sometimes. She sewed a button onto the shirt. He has sewn several quilts over the years. Paint, painted, painted. I paint pictures in my free time. She painted the walls yesterday. They have painted the entire house. Draw, drew, drawn. I draw pictures with crayons. He drew a beautiful landscape. She has drawn many portraits in the past. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. I clean my room every weekend. He cleaned the kitchen last night. They have cleaned the garage today. Laugh, laughed, laughed. I laugh at funny jokes. He laughed when he heard the news. We have laughed so much today. Smile, smiled, smiled. I smile when I see my friends. She smiled at the compliment. He has smiled every time we meet. Hide, hid, hidden. I hide my keys in my bag. He hid the gift in the closet. She has hidden the treasure for years. Build, built, built. I build sandcastles at the beach. They built a new house last year. He has built many bridges in his career. Share, shared, shared. I share my food with my friends. He shared his ideas with the group. She has shared her knowledge with us. Liked. I like to read books in my free time. She liked the gift I gave her. He has liked that movie for years. Lock, locked, locked. I lock the door every night. He locked the car when he left. They have locked all the doors before leaving. Educate, educated, educated. I educate my children about nature. She educated her students about history. He has educated many young minds. Sell, sold, sold. I sell flowers at the market. They sold their car last week. She has sold all her paintings. Break up, broke up, broken up. They break up every time they fight. He broke up with his girlfriend yesterday. She has broken up with him several times. Feed, fed, fed. I feed my cat every morning. He fed the dog last night. We have fed the birds this morning. Succeed, succeeded, succeeded. I succeed in my studies with hard work. He succeeded in passing the exam. She has succeeded in her career. Care, cared, cared. I care about my friend's well-being. She cared for her sick mother. He has cared for many animals in his life. Celebrate, celebrated, celebrated. I celebrate my birthday with family. They celebrated their anniversary in Paris. She has celebrated many milestones this year. Hate, hated, hated. I hate waking up early. He hated the movie we watched. They have hated that song for years. Fail, failed, failed. I fail when I don't prepare well. She failed the test last week. He has failed before but never gave up. Study, studied, studied. I study English every day. He studied hard for the exam. They have studied the topic thoroughly. Relax, relaxed, relaxed. I relax by reading a book. She relaxed on the beach during vacation. He has relaxed after the long day at work. Call, called, called. I call my parents every week. He called his friend last night. She has called the doctor for an appointment. Travel, traveled, traveled. I travel to new countries every year. He traveled to Japan last summer. They have traveled all over the world. Throw, threw, thrown. I throw the ball to my dog. She threw the paper into the bin. He has thrown away the old furniture. Argue, argued, argued. I argue with my brother sometimes. They argued about the decision yesterday. She has argued with her colleagues before. Motivate, motivated, motivated. I motivate myself to exercise every day. He motivated his team to perform better. They have motivated many students to study harder. Discuss, discussed, discussed. I discuss the topics in class every day. He discussed the project with his team.